All right, we back with another championship team. This time we have the Drewicz girls in the building. They already got the giggles, but they're gonna introduce themselves. We're gonna start with Coach over here. Go ahead and introduce yourself, Coach.
I'm Coach Morris.
Yeah, Coach Morris.
I'm Genesis Ramirez.
I'm Damaris Robles.
I'm Diani Batista.
I'm Ariani Concepcion.
I'm Aranza Ponte.
I'm Bridget Robles.
I'm Soraya Fields.
I'm Malachi Johnson. Go. I'm Catherine Martinez.
Welcome, ladies. Welcome. Coach, championship season for the girls. First, just your overall excitement for the opportunity that they were able to seize.
Oh, I'm very excited. So we've been working really hard, and it's been a long time coming. Drewicz has not brought home the championship since 2018, so we were very excited about that. And we had some returning players that played really hard, and they worked really good together, and we're very excited about it.
How were they able just to be able to have this great season and put together the championship run?
Well, we started really early in October. We do skills and drills, and we just kept going right along. They came to every practice. They worked really hard as a team, and they never gave up. We had a really good regular season, and it just carried over into the championship. Yeah. So we were pretty psyched about that.
Right. What would you say was the difference between last year and this year?
Well, last year we had a good team, and we came really close, but these girls are really worked together. They love being together, and they committed, and they brought it home.
Yeah, how important is that at that early age, you making that commitment, because everything's hard work. So you got to put them through the rigors, but they were able to continue to come in and work hard and apparently listen to the coaching. To the coaching.
Yeah, they came from October all the way to March. They really ever missed a practice, and they like each other, so they played well together.
Right.
And yeah, they were all very coachable, so it was very enjoyable.
Yeah, that's the best part. Y'all just got the giggles. All right, ladies, what was it about this season that made it such a special season that you were able to bring the championship to the school?
Well, I think we worked together. We definitely read each other's pages, talked with each other, and yeah.
How big was communication emphasized to you ladies?
It was pretty big. We would communicate. Sometimes it wouldn't work out, but we would still pull it through.
Right. Well, at what point, anyone can answer this, at what point in the season did you ladies feel like, okay, I think we have a really good chance of winning this whole entire thing?
Definitely towards the end.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What happened towards the end that wasn't happening in the beginning?
We just started scoring them points, and
the ball started going in the basket.
Yeah, it started working right with us.
Right. Coach, was there a moment in the season that you noticed like these girls are starting to put everything together?
Oh yes, when we were starting to win a lot of the games, I think we were like 8-1, and so I went into the tournament really confident. And they pulled out the first two games. The last two games, I have to say, the championship game was not easy at all. Mm-hmm. It was 4-4 going into the fourth quarter. But they pulled it together, and they worked hard, and it paid off.
Yeah, ladies, what was the hardest part about the championship game in a close game?
You should talk about it, Catherine.
Yeah, Catherine, grab the mic.
Soraya, you want to talk? Yeah, pass it.
Oh, they can pass that. They can pass that mic.
I think when it was the hardest, I'm pretty sure the last game in the championships.
What changed in that game? What did you ladies have to do to get that victory?
Stop getting fouls.
Stop fouling?
Yeah.
We had to play big defense. Defense we had to play.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, who was in foul trouble?
Me.
So I take it there was some of your key players were in foul trouble in that situation. But who were able to step up in that one in their place?
Well, I got to tell you, they all pretty much stepped up. They really did in one way or another. Even just sitting on the bench, they were cheering each other on. But yeah, we had many people step up.
Right.
Other people that scored throughout the 3 games prior didn't score, but other people did. They came in and they pulled it out. So it wasn't just 1 or 2 people. It was actually the entire team,
Right.
I have to say.
That's awesome. Ladies, what was throughout the season, what were some of the lessons that you learned that helped you in the classroom? Because basketball is a lot of life lessons that you could take from basketball, but what lessons did you learn that helped you in the classroom?
Definitely never give up. Sometimes life doesn't go the way like you want it to go, and that's fine. You can just turn that around and do a lot of great stuff.
Yeah, I also feel like that because usually in the game, like if we would like in the beginning, like in the first half, like we'll be losing, like it's like just we would like lose hope and like think that's
Game's over.
Yeah, game's over. But you like a lot of the times in a lot of the games, we in the second half or like the fourth quarter, we like actually improved and like we started getting a lot of shots and stuff. Yeah,
and what you said, your parents could probably attest to it. All your parents will attest to it. When life hits you, you got to hit back. That's pretty much pretty much sums up what you were just saying right there. Coach, how important is it for them at this age just to learn that aspect? You know, just continue to fight, continue to find ways to to accomplish a goal that you had set out.
Yeah, I try to tell them all the time, things get hard. Some of the games in the beginning were super easy. We were at home. It's a different environment. They're comfortable. We go into the tournament environment, and it's a bigger court.
A lot of people.
The nerves. But I just try to keep telling them, you have to just focus on what we need to do and don't give up. It's not easy in the beginning, but we couldn't give up. Once we'd given up, we could see that they were starting to lose hope. But they turned it around. Right. In the second half.
Ladies, were any of you all nervous in that championship game with the amount of people that were in the gym? And, how were you able to get over those nerves? Yeah.
I mean, it's true. I would say it's just like Soraya said, like just don't focus on them. Like just focus on the game.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll definitely do it.
Hitting a couple of threes, though, will get your confidence up, right? Yeah. Miss Aranza?
She sat on the big chair, and like she went mute on us. What's going on?
It's her presence. That's all. She soaks it all in.
Right. Ladies, what's one thing that you're gonna miss about this team?
Definitely. Oh wait.
Go ahead. You first.
Definitely the sportsmanship and how much like care and like I don't know, like cheeriness that we have for each other. Like we always like cheer people on. Even since last year, we definitely became like close, and I think that's really important in basketball because you have to talk to your teammates. It's a team sport.
Yep.
I feel like we grew like a lot closer ever since last year and this year, and I'm very thankful to meet my team because if it wasn't for all my team, we would have been to this championship and winning the championship.
Anybody else? Hey, y'all was talking before the camera's on. Now it's. Coach, what is your lasting memory with this group? I know who's moving on to middle school.
They all are.
Oh man, everybody's moving on to middle school, right?
It was a team of all 5th grade, so starting fresh next year. But I'll always remember them because a lot of them I had last year and this year, and it was a great championship.
Yeah, what do you hope they got from what they learned from you that they can take to middle school that's going to help them as they get older and
I hope they
continue to play?
learned, sportsmanship. It's not always about winning. It's about presenting yourself, doing the best that you can, and also never giving up. It doesn't matter if you're losing, but you have to, be a good sport about it.
Definitely. Ladies, how many of you want to continue to play basketball as you get older and all that? Okay, you know, keep up the great work. Congratulations on a great season. Hope to see y'all back here when y'all in middle school and in high school winning championships and all that good stuff. Parents, thank you for bringing them. You know you all are busy, but thank you once again. And Drewicz championship girls, thank you, ladies.
Yeah. Go Dolphins.